Hey guys, I've just come to buy some stuff after work, and I'm at a supermarket, and there's a queue stretching outside because people, obviously have to wait to get inside the supermarket because what they're trying to do is they're trying to restrict the amount of people entering the supermarket at any given time, which in the present circumstances actually does make sense. So, I just wanted to talk about the way things are going. Um, And I think we have to consider the possibility that this is probably going to go on for a while longer. How long? It's impossible to ascertain at this stage. It's anybody's guess. Experts proffer one set of opinions. Lay, lay people proffer another set of opinions. There's nothing to suggest in any decisive fashion that it'll finish by a particular month or by a particular date. I mean, most people expect the peak of this thing to hit, especially here in the UK, probably in the next 2-3 weeks, I suppose. But that's not why I'm making this video. The reason I'm making this video is because I think whatever happens, right? Whatever happens, life is going to change for everyone, right? It's going to change for everyone in ways that we never anticipated. And I think this period of quarantine, for those people that have been staying home, it's given people a lot of pause for thought. It's given people time to reflect. And, you really need to think about what life means to you, right? Because in the scheme of things, this is fleeting, right? It really is fleeting. I'm approaching my late 30s now, and there's no guarantee about anything in life. And when I think about it, what have I done? And when I say what have I done, I don't mean in a material sense, like what have I achieved. I mean, what have I actually done to influence people's lives in a positive way? What have I actually accomplished to leave some sort of legacy? Like, anything could happen tomorrow, and it's not, it's not necessarily related to the virus. It could be, you could meet with an accident and anything could happen, and that could be the end. And I'm not trying to sound cynical or morbid here. I'm just trying to say that this whole situation should really create an environment, and it has an enabling environment in which people can really sit and reflect upon what it means to live, to interact with people, to help people, to broaden your cultural horizons, to understand that some of the things that we believe to be absolute truth, to many other people is not absolute truth. Some of the things that we took as a given, just the ability to go out, to go on drives, to go meet up with our partners, our friends, our associates, our work colleagues, to go to parties and stuff like that. Not that I'm a party type of guy, but just to go out, to go to a restaurant, things like that. We took so much of that for granted, and here we now are. Here we now are in a situation where even going to the supermarket is essentially an act of freedom, right? So let's just think about that, So when all this is over, we actually learn to appreciate, the time we have on this planet. And let's just respect the planet and respect each other, right? Because we're all here for a short while, and we're all writing our legacy every single day. So let's leave a positive imprint, They say that you should live your life in such a way that when the curtain comes down, people will still keep clapping. That's deep. Anyway, those are my 2 cents of the day, or the evening, I should say. Take care.